Lopez has called a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And he sinks the second. Here's Middleton. Lopez outside. Right side, Green. Over Johnson. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Green. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Nets up by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
When I look at the Nets, what you see is what you get.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Russell. They've got Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Jackson, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Bucks trail by 11. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Watford. Back to Russell. The Nets working the ball around now. Portis brings the double team. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Russell with it. Stolen by Jackson. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Jackson. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Russell passes to Watford. And stolen. By Portis. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Lillard against Russell. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
First team foul.
Here's Jackson, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Lillard from outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ani's checked in. Bogdanovich comes in for Trendon Watford. Martin's checked in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Wilson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's big enough, and I think he's strong enough to take that kind of contact and make it an M1. Russell with a nice play.
Ren, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs for his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Middleton's got 14 points.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Lillard. It's Russell with the drive. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Thomas. Launches it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Portis finds Lillard. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11. With that shot.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
That's leading by 9. Russell from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Portis. Middleton against Thomas. That's tipped. Outside, Martin. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee lets it go from 14. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Lillard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Russell. Portis, the pass to Lopez. And that one drops for him.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Bogdanovich dishes to Martin. Bogdanovich with it. Working on Portis. Russell inside. Defended by Portis. Sinks the triple. And that's now 6 points for Martin.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Middleton, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Russell kicks to Thomas. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. He had a nice open look right there. Clowney's got 10.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Simmons checked in for the Nets. Jackson down low. Thomas is on him. Middleton. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. Moves back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really has the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Martin wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton for 3. And that one is off.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
To the middle. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Prince. Offensive rebound. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's Wright missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. There's the screen. Pass to Clowney. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Here's Prince. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Prince has got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. Simmons looking it over. Thomas passes to Simmons. Outside for Thomas. Not loose, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in, and the Nets making a change here. Six on the shot clock. It's Thomas on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside for Thomas. A out left to the wing. Watford inside. By Green. That one falls. Watford's got 8 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Prince with a screen on Simmons. Bounce pass from right. Here's Middleton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nets lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team. From his up.
Hey guys, I told you, one bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Bucks now. 7-point differential. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Watford out there with Wilson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard. Simmons finds Claxton. Outside Wilson. Claxton a screen on Trent. Wilson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Martin against Trent. Releases from 15. The rebound by Watford.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that can cost you another play.
Trent with it. Picked out by Claxton. And Prince with the jam.
That's just too easy. For Torrey and Prince.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up and over 80 for the game.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Screen by Watford. Simmons passes to Watford. Rebounded by the Bucks. Prince has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Watford. Prince with the defensive effort.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Wilson. Simmons passes to Wilson. Outside Martin. Now Bogdanovich. Looking for Watford. He gets it there. They double him with Green. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Nice shot by Smith.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. checked in for Trent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Lillard against Russell. Smith up top. Lots of room. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 10 points for Smith.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Russell looking around. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Claxton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Love to see this from Russell as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Smith, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Now here's Thomas. Out to Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Prince in the post. Bogdanovich on him, and that'll be... Two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Russell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. He finds an angle.
Here is Lillard. Middleton outside. A three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And yes, it's good. And it's a three-point Nets lead.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Lillard against Russell. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. Russell with it. Lillard picks him up. Claxton the pass to Russell. Here's Clowney. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but could be effective there.
Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Got it from 16 feet. Lillard's got 28.
That's a tip of the cap there. Always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Russell dishes to Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Lillard against Russell. Johnson outside. For Middleton. And the Nets miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
got that one up quick. Lillard's got the lead up. To 4 now for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Thomas. Simmons inside. Defended by Middleton.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And that one misses. You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Bucks leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. In the corner, Simmons with it. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Russell inside, working on Portis. Pass to Clowney. Over Lillard. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Middleton with it. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard outside. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard misses. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a good screen. Russell from long range. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knocked away. Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Lopez. Outside Jackson. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what